자, 오늘의 해볼 게임은 로보캅 로그시티. 자, 그 우리의 로보캅이 이제 롯데 후라이드 치킨을 찾아가는 그런 여정을 담은 게임 데모 버전이고요. 자, 한번 바로 플레이를 해봅시다. 새로운 주요 캠페인. 데모니까 일단 보통 하자.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully,
나
our
롯데 후라이드
homesick sailors
치킨
are
영화는
back
안 봤는데.
on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police
뭐야,
officers.
어떤 놈이야?
Here's a statement from
안
the
되겠다.
head
다
of
쓸어 죽이러
OCP,
가야겠구만 이거.
Omni Consumer Products.
이거
that's
설마
funding and
달라스랑
running
울프의
the
짓인가,
Detroit
이거?
Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer
아,
is
이거 원래
crime.
시도하고 있습니다.
It must be cut
범죄라는
out,
이름의 암이죠.
and
암세포
OCP
수술을 위해서
holds the scope.
OCP가 집대에 나섰습니다.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention
신원이
of a man
불분명한 한
whose
사람의
identity
관심을 그 목적으로
remains
공격을
unknown.
감행했다고?
This dangerous
난가?
new guy in town seems
아니구나.
to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me.
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
내 귀에 도청 장치가 뭐야?
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move.
뭐야 임마는? 헤이야 치세요?
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of
이걸 대놓고
every
방송에서 한다고?
convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here.
야, 둘이 합치면 머리 정상되는 거 아니야? 방금 옆에 그 수탉이랑?
Officer Howard to illustrate the point.
뭐야,
See,
경관이 납치된 거야?
Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
이거 안 되겠구만. 롯데 후라이드 치킨도 거기 있나? 여보세요? 여보세요? 건너뛰기 하자 이거.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
뉴스 속보 중위에게 보고하기.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here.
롯데햄 라이드 롯데햄.
They came out of the trucks and they just
비켜.
started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up.
뭐 총 없어? 그냥 이대로 가라고?
Like this, we're gonna run short of body bags. I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
채널 9. 아까 그 뉴스 거기 갔죠? 이게 나야? 아까 이름 머피라 그랬잖아. 영화에서도 이름 머피였던 걸로 기억하는데, 그치? 영화는 본 적은 없지만.
But sir, Roger that. Over and out.
롯데햄.
What is the
롯데햄.
situation? Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis,
프라이드 치킨.
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
인지를 이따위로 풀어주는 거라고?
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the
내가 직원이다.
reinforcements.
reinforcements have arrived.
I
그게
know you
나다.
said something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides,
로봇이라고 존나
you can
함부로
do it with
다루네
a
이
head
자식.
start. Go on.
롯데. 아, 이 총은 없나 나? 슬슬 여기 들어가면 총은 있어야 될 것 같은데.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
오, 좋아.
Drop it, scum.
Let's give him a
롯데. 아이, 잠깐만. 아, 나 고개 숙이는 거 그런 거 못하는구나. 어허. 잠깐만. 마이크로 SMG. 좋아, 상대 거 뺏어가야지. 뭐 회기 시간이다. 척터 어딨어? 힌트 프로그램 뭐야? 에임이 너무 멀어진. H가 술인가? 응. 아니 에임, 이 SMG보다 에임 덜 벌어지는 총을 찾아야 될 것 같은데 이거? 아이 또 SMG잖아 이거. 아, 이 총알 뜨거워! 뭐야? 어쭈? 뭐야, 펀치도 있네? 이제 적응 개 안 된다 진짜.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know?
그래도 일 잘하시네.
After you.
알았어, 가는 건 가는 건데. 잠깐만, 야, 나보러 먼저 가라면서 옵션. 지금 보니까 마우스 감도를 좀 높일 필요가 있는 것 같아.
They sabotage the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
안에 누군가 있군. 뭐야? OCP 회복 충전. 아, 뉴크? 범죄 증거. 들어간다. 롯데햄 프라이드. 아 잠깐만요. 이건 또 너무 멀어진다. 잠시만. 35? 35. 좋아.
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep.
What a
없다.
warm welcome, don't you think?
아 진짜 비크. 이게 비크 감성 진짜 지리는데.
Nice and easy.
얘네 총 어디 갔어? 아이씨. SMG가 또 나갈라나? 뉴크가 그 마약인가 보네? 아씨, 마약 때려 넣어서 죽였구나 이거. 새끼들 다 죽었어. 아, 최대 뭐? 롯데햄 프라이드 치킨. 근데 그럼 로보캅스 마약해도 안 죽겠지? 아닌가?
Almost there.
아이까! 아이씨.
Gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
씨, 아군 쏠 뻔했네. 좋아, 지갑 내 거다. 아, 전리품도 쏠쏠하게 챙겨가네. 근데 로봇이라 저기 필요한가? 아니, 돈이 필요할 수도 있지, 로봇이. 뭐. 야, 근데 로봇이라면서 에임 개 벌어지네. 아, 에임이 벌레 같다는 소리가 아니고요, 벌어진다고요? 뭐야? 뭐가 터졌어 방금? 와, 소총이다! 좋아, 돌격 소총. 또 어디 더 있었어? 에임 이즈 벌어지. 아이. 아, 됐구나. 네, 김서치님 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 뭐야? 로보캅 비전을 사용하여 이렇게 조사할 수 있는 사물에는 합선 감지.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cable.
그래서 계속
I
폭발한 거야,
think I
설마?
got something just for that.
맞아? 이거 이렇게 하는 거 맞아?
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
그럼 인질도 전부 죽여버려야겠군. 인질을 죽이면 저 녀석들의 대화 능력이 상실하기 때문에 그냥 싹 다 죽여버리면 된다.
Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've gotta go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you
에이,
provide
쫄아서
all our
티네.
guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't
아이,
skip
노잼.
on the nuke.
아, 이걸 쫄아서 튀시네.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to
롯데햄
enforce the law,
프라이드
Lewis.
치킨.
Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back. Scumbag!
어디에 숨어? 어? 더 있어? 유죄를 입증하는 사진. 유죄를 입증하는 사진이면 여기 있어. 뉴크. 아 뭐야? 아니야. 롯. 아. 뭐야 어디 갔어? 잡고 던져. 바삭. 너 있니? 너도. 아, 지금 뭐 던지는구나. 큐가 무기 바꾸이고. 죽어! 뭐야? 인지를 붙잡을 때 범죄자 대면할 때 불과 몇 초 이내에 이업을 제거하고 무고한 시민을 보호해야 됩니다. 방금 저 새끼 인지 쏠려 그랬어. 아 뭐야 인지 죽었어.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
롯데햄.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
보스전 같은 거 있나? 뉴스 속보. 아니 힐키트 2개나 주는 거 보니까 뭔가 보스전 같은 느낌인데, 그치? 아니 야 로봇 비전을 이런 거를 밝게 못 봐? 아니 로봇 비전도 별거 없구만. 어디서 움직이는 소리가 들렸네. 아씨 굉장히 아픈데 이거? 뭐야? 왜 저렇게 단단해 저거? 얘네도 방탄복 같은 거 입고 있나? 뭔가 쓰고 있긴 하네. 일로와 죽어. 좋아. 좋은 총을 죽을군. 이건 이제 내거다. 이 에임이 평소 하던 게임들보다 확연히 벌어져 있죠 지금 보면은. 그러니까 평소 하던 게임처럼 그렇게 생각하면 안 되는 것 같아. 아이 쉣! 뭐야!
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard? Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
뭐야?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands? Alex,
에?
what do you think
아,
about
왜
the color of
갑자기-
this dress?
왜 갑자기 공포 게임이 된 거지? 이제 보이는 거 다 쏴 죽이면 되나?
James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer, just like his dad.
휴. 아이, 저 새끼다. 쟤 죽이러 가야지.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop. I'm not dying here. Get me another one of those choppers, like the one
아니,
that took
네 앞에
Sut.
있는 인지를 죽이면 헬리콥터를 가져올 필요가 없잖아.
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all
아니,
could use a little break from this
이게
reality,
뭐야, 얘?
don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny. Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her.
아, 이렇게 벌집을 만들면 넌 그 다음엔 나랑 뭐랑 뭘로 협상하게?
You got 3 seconds. 3,
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2. Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1. Last chance, weirdo.
I love you so much, Alex.
아니, 그걸 쓰면 니 뭘로 협상하려고 지금. 이해가 안 되네.
You okay there, Murphy?
앞유리가 깨졌다. 아니야, 혈중 롯데임 프라이드 치킨 농도가 낮아서 이래 지금. 야, 캠 내려놔라. 뒤지기 싫으면.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
로보캅이 고장났는데? 시작부터? 와, 와 이거 언제적 갬성이냐 이거. 와 진짜. 와. 야 진짜 지린다. 여러 의미로 지린다 진짜.
Pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
그 캠 공개했나 보네. 캠을 뺏었어야 됐어. 내가 봤을 때.
Camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as RoboCop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
저 캠을 뺏었어야 됐어 저거.
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker.
이걸 버그라고 했네.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
이제 이 사람 쏘면 되나?
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
만능 열쇠 로봇. 뭐야? 저기 가서 뭔가 해야 되나? 아이씨 기다려봐요. 뭔가 하라는데?
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
좋아, 열어주겠다. 우드득, 우드득.
What is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
뭐야 이건? 난 열었다.
Yeah, you
롯데햄.
guys, very fun.
야, 근데 걔 어디 갔어? 그 사이에.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as
별로 좋은 꼴은 아닐 것 같은데? 뭐야?
He wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
생각보다 멀쩡한데?
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want.
나는 생각보다 깨끗한데?
It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
나 그 오버워치 그 시그마 같은 느낌이 든다. 왜? 왠지 모르겠는데.
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
왜 그런 느낌 들지? 로보캅 평가. 주요 목표. 모든 목표 완료됨. 부가 목표. 없음. 왜 아까 씨 사물함 열어줬잖아. 아, 첫 번째 비밀 못 발견했구나. 안 돼! 씨. 아니, 인질 하나 죽어버렸어. 아이, she is chicken. 좋아. 아주 마음에 들어. 새로운 레벨에 도달할 때마다 스킬을 개발하는 데 사용할 수 있는 스킬 포인트를 얻습니다. 스킬을 개발하면 효율성을 늘리고 고유한 특성을 획득하고 유리한 대화 옵션에서 장비 매진할 수 있습니다. 뭐야? 잠깐만. 포인트 2개. 좋아.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust.
아, 공익 포인트가 공공의 이익 포인트구나.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly.
로봇이 정서적 외상?
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your
아,
human
뭐야? 얘
side.
반 기계라고 봐야 되나 지금? 그러면 나?
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
아니 근데 궁금한 게 적들은 턱을 쏘면 되는 거 아니야 그러면은?
But I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
갓겜이라 그럴걸요? 뭐야?
Well, can't say
아니 이분도 의사였네?
Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
아니 그니까 아니 로보캅을 잡을 때 턱을 쏘면 되는 거 아니었어?
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all...
뭐야?
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
어떤 걸 도와야 되지?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open.
롯데햄 줄이다.
Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
네가 목줄을 안 찼기 때문이지.
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! Anyway,
야, 이 개 같은 놈아!
you do something about my neighbors.
아, 불이야! 불이야! 이 자식이 걔 이름을 바꾸거라.
No, but I will let you off for the warning.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the
공익을 위해 봉사했습니다.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am.
뭐야?
Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
아 근데 지 스스로 왔으면은 자수면은 감형 조치가 있을 수도 있지 않나?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for.
뭐 틀린 말은 아니잖아. 어쨌든 자수하러 온 건 맞으니까.
It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
아, 혹시 몰라. 여기가 고담시티 이런 데면은 저걸 수도 있지. 아니! 아니, 갑자기? 진짜 고담시티 같은 곳인데?
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
롯데햄 프라이드 치킨. 사격 연습장으로 출두하기. 아래층인가? 그러면? 아래층인가 보네. 여긴가 보네. 아닌데? 여기 깜빵인데?
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
쏴 죽이지 못하나 이거? 아까 그 가뒀던 애 어디 있지? 아니 근데 야 이거 맞아요? 아니 이게 왜 야 얘네들 그 어떻게 재수 좋게 탈출하면은 여기 와서 막 그 총기 가져가서 저거 하는 거 아니야? 그지? 생긴 건 중범죄자인데? 롯데햄 후라이드 치킨 아니 잠깐만
Unless you want to try to break the record.
아 진짜 아니 페이데이는 잘 쏘겠는데 이거 왜 이렇게 못 쏘겠지? 야 페이데이 때도 이 정도까지는 아니었는데?
Good job.
Ah!
I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
아, 님 몇 점이? 야, 니들 왜 점수 없어? 아이, 쟤네들 왜 점수 없이 싸워?
Hi, Murphy.
설마 머피의 법칙이 얘한테서 나온 거니? 아니지?
Oh man, no, I just can't do it. There is no way. I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
아닌데 잠깐만. 왜 이걸 사격차?
Who's back home? Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally.
Sleep tight.
와, 씨. 진짜 큰일 날 뻔했네, 씨. 노숙자일걸? 응. 취객 노숙자 같은 거겠지?
So, what's on today's agenda?
롯데햄 프라이드
It's no
치킨.
secret. The crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in
그래서
the
저
city
뉴가이를
start
죽여야 되는 건가,
advertising
이제?
their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
롯데햄.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone
이
here.
도시에서 실종이면
Are
죽은 거
the
아니야?
two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
관할 경찰서에서 떠나기. 아 근데 이거 이대로 가는 거야? 집에? 오.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
아 집에 가는 게 아니고 지금 바로 지금 오락실 가는 거구나. 근데 야 로보캅 야 그 로봇이 자동차를 운전하면 이건 자율주행일까요? 아닐까요? 이걸 어떻게 봐야 될까?
Came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
어디로 가야 돼?
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
근접 공격 안 되나 이거?
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
해결한다.
Cop, can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
내가 원하던
Control seems to be
Leave
broken.
it. That's brand new. I've only stolen.
내가 원하던 선택지군.
Thanks, officer.
상점 점원이 더 이상 괴롭힘을 당하지 않을 겁니다. 롯데햄 프라이드 치킨. 닭다리 더 주세요.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
아니 죽여버리면 되잖아.
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect Nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
아까 그 슈퍼마켓인가? 작동하는 공중전화 찾기? 오락실 들어갔다가 이게 갑자기 뭐하는 짓이야 이거? 이 공중전화 작동하지 않음. 아저씨 전화기 좀 빌려주세요. 없어? 그러니까 너무 쉽게 불어버렸어. 아니 근데 대가리에 빵꾸 낸다고 생각하면은 바로 불고 싶긴 할 거야. 페이데이 론? 이 새끼들 뭔가 이거 좀 그 의심되는데?
Sir, something interesting in that barrel? My sandwich fell in. You've been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
이것도 부서진 거 같지? 아이씨 안 부서진 줄
My
알았...
shiny armor officer. Wanna be my knight?
설마 퀘스트는 아니지? 네, 퀘스트 아니면 됐어. 아니 공중전화 어딨어? 아 이제 공중전화 어딨지?
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
방금 뭐라 했어? 아 진짜 정의의 펀치 못 날리나 이거? 사람을 조용히 시킬 수 있는 정의의 펀치. 아니 어디로 가야 되는 거니?
At least it ain't raining.
얘 뭐야? 경찰관으로서 공공장소 음주, 난폭한 행동, 교통법규 위반 등에 대해서 위반 딱지를 붙일 수 있습니다. 이런 거? 뭐야? 기름 유출. 롯데 햄 딱지.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
진짜 얼탱이가 없네. 아 고양이구나. 아니 그래서 어디 있다고?
It's getting colder.
올라가서 뭐 하게?
How was I supposed to know someone would steal old tires?
아니 전화기 어딨어? 아니 전화기 어딨어? 조사했었나 이거? 조사했었던 거고. 그냥 들어가자. 이런 깡통을 만드는데 세금이라니. 예? 무슨 소리입니까? 이건 광인의 역작이라고.
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now.
널 죽이겠다.
Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk.
그래?
Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do ya?
영장 지금부터 만들면 되지 않아? 아주 대가리 보니까 딱 봐도 걔네 쪽인데, 그치? 그냥 다 쏴 죽이면 되지 않을까 이제?
Come back with a warrant,
로보캅 비전을 사용해서. 넌 뭔데?
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
여기 보니까 깡패가 더 잘 나갈 것 같더만. 어? 아, 진짜 이 대가리 쏴버려. 뭐야? 거북목가 아니 그런 걸 왜 감지하고 있는데 이 사람 진짜. 아이씨 배추. 아니 어이가 없네 진짜. 수면 부족으로 인한 안구충혈. 나도 게임 한 번 못하나? 로보캅을 플레이하는 로보캅 뭐 이런 거 안 되나? 오 뭔가 이상한 거 있을 것 같지 않아? 사업 관련 서신. 네 최고의 사업 파트너 수트씨 보게나 최근 당신과 아들이 뭔가 비일상적으로 행동하기 시작했다네. 진정한 토치헤드가 된다는 것이 어떤 의미인지 서로 의문을 제기하고 있다네. 마치 밀고자를 찾는 것처럼 말이야. 하지만 당신 조직처럼 주도 면밀하게 관리자는 번제 격에 그런 쥐새끼가 있을 리는 없지 않은가. 단서를 얻었군. 이곳은 아이씨 경첩 윤활제가 왜 여기 있어?
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one but two of you? From now on.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
이 자식.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea.
You could help me sneak into the basement? They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
왜 CJ가 아니지? 뭐야, 영장 발부했다. 영장 나왔다, 이 쓰레기야!
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
아,
That
그러세요?
will not be a problem.
그러세요? 지금 날 뭘로 보고 지금 이거를 못 열 거라 생각했나? 죽었군. 롯데 프라이드 치킨.
Surrender your weapons.
Just look who it is!
아씨, 맞추기 힘든거봐 씨. 아, 이게 왜 페이데이 하나 왔는데 왜 이렇게 이게 에임이 애매하지?
Watch out! He's coming! Bastard shot me!
아이 쉣. 좋아. 뉴크가 아니면 사라져라. 구매자에게 뉴크를 제멋대로 지은 가명으로 부르지 말라고 알리기 바란다. 더블치즈, N 이모님 핫소스, 바디백 레드 머시기 등 다 필요 없어. 아모가 말할 필요가 없으므로 짭새들도 아무것도 못한다. 약쟁이 놈들은 뉴크를 사건 아니면 꺼져라. 범죄 조직이군. 파탈 에러. 아이씨. 아이, 갓김이잖아 이씨. 에반데? 어디에 세이브가 돼 있을라?
It's RoboCop! Let's
Surrender
give
your
him a warm
weapons.
welcome! It's that metal ring! Come on! Eyes on the prize!
아니, 이런 좁은 데서 수류탄 막 깔리네 이 새끼들.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant!
죽어라!
And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
One of you is not a real Torchhead, but just an imitator.
I knew there was something off about you! Me? It's you!
I
was suspecting you never went through initiation!
뭐야,
Take that back! Or what?
You high-headed bastard!
For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
뭐야? 아니 멍청한 놈들.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big burned down building a bit down the road.
유령이지.
Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice for now.
이제 쏘면 되나? 유크는 압수다. 수갑 채웠네.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
나무랑? 지금이라도 추리레벨 못 올리나? 그냥 손으로 못 부숴? 아씨, 엔지니어링 레벨 6이나 올리려면 여기 나중에 오라는 거네. 좋아, 여기 있는 펌 짖은 거 다 가져가자. 해치웠나? 어디서 갤러그 소리 들리는데?
Just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000.
파란색 석스 6000. 멜리사 쿠자크.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
롯데햄 후라이드 치킨. 파란색 석스 6000이었나?
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return. Sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
아, 쏴버리면 안 돼, 이거? 어? 아이씨. 다양한 도구, 사건과 무방함. 자동차 서비스 서류, 사건과 무방함. 아, 진짜. 뭘 좀 알아내려면 다 엔지니어링, 뭐 추리, 뭐, 아우, 씨. 아이, 저 녀석이 멱살을 잡아서 그 뇌에 빵꾸 나기 싫으면 불나면 불지 않을까? 이런데 물음표가 있어. 수상한 걸 이거. 놈이 또 시작이야. 벤, 나는 내일 비번이지만 이건 미룰 수가 없어. 아무래도 스캇이 또 시작인 것 같아. 나는 나와 다른 사람들과 같은 남자들을 돕고 싶어하는 건 알고 있지만 가석방 상태로 불법적인 일을 관여할 순 없어. 뭔가 있군, 이 자식. 롯데햄 프라이드 치킨. 너 이 자식.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside.
갑자기 말 바꾸는 거 봐라 이거.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
다양한 자동차 절도 도구.
Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
이 자식이 절도범이었잖아.
He hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is.
아직 깡통이 예산이 덜 들어갔어. 내가 봤을 때는 더 써야 돼 예산. 지역 저장고 근처의 정비소라고?
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back.
하긴 이런 도시에서 정직하게 돈 벌긴 좀 어렵겠지,
And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
그거야 내 총이
A court of
판단할
law
일이다.
will be the judge of that.
스캇 이 녀석 어디 있지? 아씨 어디로 가야 돼 또 길? 아 길! 옛날에 엄청 간단한 방법이 있었는데 그 불에 태워서 불 타면 사람이고 안 타면 마녀라고. 이 아닌가? 이래 막 들어와도 되는 건가 근데? 아니, 경찰이라 상관없나? 아직 그 현장에서 일 많이 안 한 신비인가봐요. 그래가지고 경험치를 못 얻었어.
I messed up good.
이리 와라.
You must be
경찰이다.
Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
너의
You
차량
can't
절도
possibly
장비에
help
있더군.
me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
누가 칼 들고
I
협박함?
can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
뭐야?
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can open. Oh, shit! It's the.
죽어라. 살았다고? 아니 이 새끼는 뭐 계속 살아있어. 몇 번을 총했는데.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it.
입구는
I'm
부수면
no
그만이다.
fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
진짜 누카렴이네.
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it
시장
belongs to the mayor's
조카차면
niece.
야.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's
롯데햄
estimated
프라이드
location.
치킨.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
혼자면
Negative.
충분하다.
Threat calculation minimal.
야 데모치고 분량이 긴데? 야 이거 합법이냐 불법? 로봇 스캔 발동. 이 자식.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
넌 죽었다. 페인트 흔적이 있는 발자국. 좋아, 추적한다. 뭐 어쌔신 크리드 하냐고. 어?
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
이 새끼 띠꺼운데 벌금
You are
먹어야겠다.
being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
아이 네가 말을
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
네가 말을 죄송합니다 한 번 했으면은 봐줬지. 지가 띠껍게 굴어놓고 무슨 응? 이거 씨 모가지를 꺾고 써야 되는데 그치? 그러지 않을까? 발자국이 벽으로 이어짐. 어허! 버튼이군. 뭔 총이야? 신기하게 생겼네. 오! 오 좋아. 추리나 이런 거 찍어야 되나? 아니다. 공익 포인트를 좀 찍어야겠어요. 다 터지는데? 아니 아니 50p 5만6이가 여기 왜 있어? 여기 뭐가 없군. 올라간다. 오, 6,000! 이것만 있으면은 나도 이제 부하 명예를 누릴 수 있는 건가? 해치웠나? 이 총이 가장 무난한 것 같지? 그럴 수 있지. 거리에 막 갱들이 있는 거 아니지?
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
너는...
Proceeding to secure the perimeter.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
너는 그래. 얜 그래도 최대한 도왔어. 어디 그 벽에 똥 칠하다가 숨은 애보단 낫지. 좋아. 공익 점수 가자. 공익 점수 간다. 어디로 가야 되는 거야 이건 아이씨. 이 집인가? 불타버린 집. 들어간다. 롯데 프라이드 치킨. 오 쉣! 개 아픈데? 롯데 햄 프라이드. 뭐야? 좋아, 이 범죄자놈들. 뭐야, 거치형 기관총 있었어 어디? 여기 있던 거 아니야? 죽었는데? 이방인가? 에? 뭘로? 너는 엔지니어링 필요 없고. 어디로 가야 돼? 로보캅은 추락 데미지를 입지 않습니다. 롯데햄 프라이드 치킨 치킨. 너의 죄목은 사형. 어이씨, 아픈데? 오, 미친. 어디냐? 이 녀석도 어딨지? 어? 뭐야? 어디로 가야 돼? 아니, 길 어디야? 아, 여기구나.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but
아니, 중기관총을 들었는데 못 쓴다고?
they really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
And my service is free.
No, of course not. You're right. You did save my skin. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their
유가이랑 수트랑 만나기로
The
했다고?
meeting is supposed to take place tonight
수트의
during
콘서트?
Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries. So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an
어쩐지 안 따라오더라니.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
불안한데? 누군가 막 정보원 죽이는 거 아니야? 아니, 중기관총 겨우 들었더니만 이씨 사용도 못하고 게임이 끝난다고. 아이 참. 에바야.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas.
뭐야 얘도 약쟁이야?
But so is Nuke.
야,
And
얘도
when I
수갑
need it,
치워!
I tend to forget about the
야,
other
얘도
stuff.
수갑 치워!
So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch.
아,
I
잠깐만.
feel bad
아, 이거
holding on
너무
to it.
클리셰인데 이러면?
Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
옛날 도살장을 운전해서 가라고?
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
아이씨, 뭔 개소리들이야 이게. 대화 존나 어이없네 진짜. 일단 수트 찾으러 가면 되나? 뭐야? 외계 마케팅, 강 쓰레기 투척 유행, 서명. 외계인이 세탁소 근처 건물들의 이름을 페인트로 칠하고 있습니다. 여기로 이동하는 거구나. 여기서 그럼 또 할 거 없나? 어디 민중의 지팡이에 한번 맞아볼 놈 더 없나? 없나 보구만. 그래. 야, 이거 스프링클러 근처에 주차하는 거 불법이잖아. 롯데M 딱지 발부.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
법을 준수했다. 롯데햄 프라이드 치킨. 이 근처는 더 이상 뭐 없나? 없군. 로보캅 데모는 여기까지입니다. 그러면은 총 한 번 쓰고 싶었는데 나 진짜 총 중기관총 결국 대본 동안 못 쐈어. 야 저거 지금 낙서한 놈 쏴 중이자.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
비인가 그림. 뭔가 증거가 없네? 이것도 전화 안 되는 걸 거 아니야. 그렇지. 아니 중요한지 여기서라도 못 쏴보나? 어쩔 수 없네요. 그러면은 오늘의 롯데햄 프라이드 치킨은 여기까지 하는 걸로 합시다. 아니 근데 뭔가 좀 그 쌈마이한 맛이 있네요. 아 근데 이거 이상하게 왜 에임이 잘 안 맞냐? 어? 아이씨 페이데이 하다가 이거 해가지고 좀 그 저거 됐나? 좀 그런 것 같아. 자 그러면 오늘의 로보캅은 여기까지. 정출했을 때 한번 봅시다.